I've had a patient who, like immediately on hello, was just in tears, like straight tears. And of course, I'm not understanding what's going on. I'm just saying my script, hello, welcome to Health Point. I'm not gonna lie, my job kind of went out the window because now it's like this person is in need. I let her know this was a safe space so she can talk. She was really, really at a point, really, really at a low point in her life. I just took a little time out, spoke with her about nothing work related, nothing about no medications. We even prayed because, I am a spiritual person. And after that 7-minute phone call, she got off the phone. She was in a delighted mood. Her spirits was raised. I was very honored, like very blessed that I found the words to say to her. I was, and I was able to steady the ship. My name is TreVaunte Williams. I work over at Central Field, and I'm a pharmacy assistant. Why I value being a caring person so much is because, for one, just how tough the world is. I'm gonna be honest with you. To make a long story short, I grew up in Chicago. I came from a single mother. I have 3 younger siblings. I did lose my father, and so with that kind of was instilled that I'm the man right then and there. Like at that moment, my mother leaned on her children, was like, okay, like it's us now. I'm 28 now, and all the men in my family, they passed at 27, or they were incarcerated for life at 27, like all the men in my family. And so growing up, I was like, that's not going to be me. I refuse. I've seen so much in my life growing up that sometimes it just takes one person to care to change your life. And I think I really embodied that. And I think that really does motivate me to continue with my job, with my everyday life. And I really take pride in that. Health Point's mission is to strengthen communities and improve people's health by delivering quality healthcare service, break down barriers, and provide access to all. That's literally why I'm here. I was very blessed and with the opportunity to increase patient access. I feel like I can get the best results, with our patients is from being like selfless. I don't take anything personal. I've been told, they can hear a smile over a phone, you know what I mean? And sometimes I do that. Sometimes I literally talk smiling. There's been some patients where it's like, man, like, I wish I could just hug you right now, just give you a hug, but I'm going to be here. I'm gonna be that voice for you, and just to make sure they feel heard. That's all anybody wants, is just someone to listen to them with their problems and not make them feel bad for having their problem. I think I do give them at least a sense of relief of stress, knowing that, okay, at least as long as I get through this phone call and I get to Trey, we're gonna be able to figure something out. So I think how that improves, it gives them more faith into the medical system, whereas before they could have been kind of shaky about it. I do think that does make that difference. I've worked in warehouses, flipping boxes, driving forklifts. Don't get me wrong, I commend anyone who does it, because it's very good money. I just felt like I was just using literally 1% of myself, just little in my physical attributes, you know what I mean? And I didn't like it. And here at Health Point, it's not only just the work, oh my God, but it's really the relationships I built here. I was able to openly talk to my managers, and my coworkers about what was going on in life, and felt comfortable. And it added the human quality of it. It added, I was able to be honest, because I wanted to make that change in my life. I wanted to get foundation, and Health Point helped me do it. Give my mother a peace of mind that, her little man's growing up in the world, and we used to walking around in suits and stuff, looking all dapper, and so, she's really proud. And also for my children, I'm able to just provide for them with with no hesitation, you know, my aspirations, where do I see TreVaunte in the future? I love leading. I would love to be, you know, some type of leadership here, even at Health Point, you know what I mean? I think for a lot of people that's been in my situation or that came from where I came from and don't think they can be on the straight and narrow, you know? And so that's one thing, just getting out there and just getting my voice out, you know, being a public speaker, being some type of beacon to let people know, like, it was hard, the cards you dealt with suck, you know, but just keep playing them and keep drawing anew. It's like, you gonna win. Just keep going, you know. At the end of the day, we all got our stuff. Like we all got our issues. We are not perfect. I definitely am not perfect, far from it. But I do feel like I'm here for a reason.